video we're going to talk about programming the multi-channel control box with the remote and the rain sensor. Now these should show up to you pre-programmed, ready to go, so that all you have to do is plug the power supply in and it's good to go. But in case for some reason the programming gets deleted, we're going to go over it here. So the power supply is already wired in. These wires are already here coming into the terminals. So first thing you're going to have to do is take your motor wires and plug them in to the terminals here. So you should have a black and red wire, and so you just match the colors. If the wires on your motor are not black and red, then you have to look up what that color code is, but the black is the ground and the red is the hot. So just remember that. Now all you're going to do to program that is you're going to push the button above the first channel, and you're going to set your remote to channel 1. With this light on, you're going to hold this stop button for about 5 to 10 seconds. You'll see this little LED start flashing red slowly, and then you push the up button on your remote. You'll see this red light start flashing quickly for 3 or 4 times and then go off. And that channel 1 is programmed. Then you move your remote over to the next channel using the arrows. You push this channel 2 button here above that terminal, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to push stop, hold that for about 5 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds, you'll start seeing this LED start flashing red slowly. You're going to push your up button, and that channel is going to be programmed. And if you have a 4 channel, you do it for the exact same thing for the other 2 channels. And then your remote is programmed to each of these channels. Another thing you can do with this is take this remote, and if you go over far enough, you'll see that all of the lights come on. That means that it will transmit to all of the channels at once. So that is how you can control all of your channels at the same time. So to program the rain sensor, it's a pretty simple operation. First thing you're going to do is make sure that you don't have any of the individual channels selected. So you shouldn't have any of these little red LED lights on. So once you make sure that none of them are on, you're going to hold the stop button again for about 5 to 10 seconds until that starts slow flashing red. You're going to take your rain sensor, and where this little hole on the back is, you're going to take a paper clip or something else small, use it to push the button down inside of here for about 4 or 5 seconds, and then you'll see this light do about the 4 quick flashes, and then this is programmed. The reason you need to make sure that none of these lights are on is that if you have any of them selected, it's only going to program that single channel. If none of them are selected when you program this, it automatically programs every channel on the circuit board. So to test it out, all you need to do is to get some water, pour it on top of this, and you should hear the click to indicate that it's actuated the control circuit that would start closing the motor. That's as simple as that.